I didn't want to create a skincare brand unless it sparked social change. We created incredible products that empower you with healthy, beautiful skin and give you the opportunity to change the world. I feel so fortunate and lucky to be able to launch this brand because of your guys' support. All of this is because of you guys. I'm so happy I get to make videos and content, but none of it would matter if it wasn't for your incredible support every single step of the way. And I feel like the luckiest person in the world. And because of that, I feel like I have a responsibility to do everything I can to help you guys and make the world a better place. You guys inspire me every single day. Your positivity, your kind comments, your willingness to uplift and support each other. And it makes me so happy every single day to be a part of this incredible community. But I know that we also have an opportunity to do so much more, to make a difference beyond the world of skincare, to use our voices and our actions to fight for people and the planet. And my goal in creating this brand is to make that experience and opportunity as easy as possible for you guys, to give you the opportunity to change the world just by doing your skincare routine. And nothing excites me more than knowing that you'll be able to hold these products in your hand and realize that you are the reason someone has access to clean drinking water. And you are the reason that forest is protected from deforestation around the world. That matters, and that's what I'm so excited for. This launch is such an incredible opportunity and only possible because of the amazing support from both the Inky List and Sephora. But even if just one community gets access to clean drinking water, or 1 acre gets protected from deforestation, that knowledge to me means more than any skincare product, any YouTube video, any personal opportunity, because it's helping make the world a better place. And that's really what matters. I am so excited for this to become a movement, the selfless movement, and for all the ways it's going to positively impact the world. I am so excited to see what's going to come, to connect with you, to meet you in person, for that moment where each of you will walk into the store and see Selfless, and of course, for every single change that you will be creating by purchasing a product. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Over the years I've created YouTube content, I've seen multiple ingredients really resonate with all of you guys. But there's one ingredient I've noticed so many of you are obsessed with, and that is salicylic acid. And of course, I had to have a product in my collection that was specifically dedicated to utilizing the benefits of salicylic acid alongside other innovative ingredients. I am so excited to announce the last product in our collection launch, the Salicylic Acid and Sea Kelp Pore Clearing and Oil Control Serum. I am so excited for this one. I've been saving this good one for last. When I set out to make this formula, I needed to make sure it was tolerable enough yet effective for daily use, immediately sinks into the skin without tackiness, and is able to be worn throughout the entire day. And so I worked with our incredible team of chemists to develop the Salicylic Acid and Sea Kelp Serum. If you struggle with pore buildup, excess shininess or oiliness, or pore blockage, this is the product that you have been waiting for. Oh, I'm so excited! This serum is a blend of effective ingredients like salicylic acid, niacinamide, and succinic acid to help unclog pores and target imperfections, all without drying or stripping the skin. Because of the craze I've seen with salicylic acid online, in addition to my personal obsession with the ingredient and its benefits, I've had the opportunity to try so many different salicylic acid products, and one thing is really common among all of them, that while the benefits of salicylic acid are particularly amazing for anyone who has combination to oily skin, most salicylic acid products are not lightweight on the skin, not gently effective, not tolerable enough for daily use, and leave a tacky, sticky sensation on the skin. This is a lightweight and fast-absorbing serum that utilizes a blend of ingredients that target imperfections and unclog pores all without overly drying or stripping the skin. This includes ingredients like salicylic acid to exfoliate deeply in the pores, niacinamide to control excess sebum and reduce irritation, and succinic acid, which works to help prevent the bacteria that contributes to breakouts and acne in the first place. There are so many breakout and acne products on the market, and a lot of them tend to feel very similar to each other. And while I love a lot of these products, I wanted to create something that was more innovative and unlike anything else I had seen on the market. Typically, I find products that utilize a 2% concentration of salicylic acid, which can sometimes be overly harsh, not tolerable enough for daily use, and can dry out or strip the skin. Or I find salicylic acid-based cleansers that utilize a smaller percentage, but don't necessarily provide that highly effective leave-on experience. I wanted to create a product that targets breakouts and unclogs pores, properly and gently exfoliating the pores, all while boosting the hydration of the skin. This type of product with all these combining factors is extremely difficult at the very minimum. A salicylic acid product that's not tacky, sinks into the skin immediately, but still boosts hydration. Well, if you've made it this far in the series, you know that I've created all of my products with your specific concerns in mind. When developing the serum, I sourced from all of your concerns, all of your complaints that I had seen in your personal experiences with using salicylic acid products, what you were looking for, what you wanted to avoid in order to create the perfect formula. And after reading so much of what you wanted out of a product, I realized that there's a reason these types of products don't exist. It's because they're extremely hard to formulate in a way that's helping the health of the skin while still creating a really enjoyable experience. And that's why I give all the credit to our amazing team of chemists who are able to pull off not only this formula, an incredible experience, but also for all the other product formulas that they've been able to develop based off of next to impossible goals. From picky old me, the thing I am obsessed with about this product is the consistency and the feel. It is so lightweight, immediately sinks to the skin, and I don't even notice that it's there. When we were developing this, I was very adamant to the team of chemists that this needed to be deceivingly lightweight, that it needed to be accessible to the most oily of skin types, and that as you wore it throughout the day, you wouldn't sweat it out of your skin. This serum can be used both in the daytime and nighttime, but I personally recommend using it during the day to take advantage of all the oil control benefits. There are so many intense, harsh stripping acne products on the market, and actually, after seeing your comments and messages, that's one of the primary ways I've seen a lot of you guys initially struggle with your skin. When you were a teenager struggling with acne or had a breakout for the first time, you went out and just purchased a random acne product in order to help with it, and because it was overly strong and harsh, it ruined your skin. I have seen firsthand the damage that can be inflicted in the skin just because of using a product for breakouts that's way too strong. So when developing this, I needed to make sure it was gentle enough even to be tolerated for daily use while still delivering incredible benefits. Our goal was to create a formula that balances hydration and supports the skin's health while exfoliating and preventing breakouts. And our incredible team of chemists was able to do just that. This product took multiple lab sample iterations because I wanted to make sure that there was absolutely no tackiness and that it felt the most lightweight it could. And it just wasn't quite there. And I remember when we came to the final formula and I was like, you know what? I'm not 100% sure, I don't know how I feel about this, but as I continued using it, I realized this serum is amazing. It's so deceivingly lightweight and unlike any other salicylic acid product I have ever used because it feels like nothing on the skin. And anyone with oily skin will understand the struggle of trying to find a day serum that can be used under your moisturizer that won't increase oiliness, won't make your skin extra greasy, and will actually help to prevent the oiliness in the first place. It is so difficult, and even the majority of the breakout preventing products I've used are still just too heavy on the skin. With the exfoliating benefits of salicylic acid, this will help to prevent dead skin cells from building up, maintain the health of your pores, remove the bacteria that causes acne from your skin, calms redness and sensitivity, while simultaneously boosting the hydration of the skin. We intentionally used 0.5% salicylic acid in this formula to ensure you're getting that consistent exfoliating benefit, preventing dead skin cells from building up and contributing to breakouts, while ensuring you're not exposing your skin to too much salicylic acid and thereby over-exfoliating or drying out your skin. In addition, this formula contains 5% niacinamide to help reduce oiliness and refine pore appearance, target hyperpigmentation and even the skin tone, calm redness and sensitivity, as well as all the other incredible benefits that niacinamide has. And finally, we use 2% succinic acid, which works incredibly well alongside salicylic acid to prevent the bacteria that causes acne and overall boost the effectiveness of the formula. But I honestly think that even more impressive than the initial experience is the long-term result of using this product. I'm someone who has oily skin, but when I use a strong salicylic acid product consistently, I will notice that my skin will start to dry out and that I really have to focus on boosting the moisture and hydration of the skin. And while salicylic acid is an ingredient that's most popularly used among people with oilier or combination combination skin types, I wanted to make sure that this formula could be accessible by anyone, no matter what your skin type is. And so to combat any drying side effects, we decided to use an incredible ingredient called sea kelp. An incredible ingredient that prevents hydration loss, boosts barrier repair, and helps to protect from pollutant stress. The sea kelp is an incredible ingredient, and like all of our other products where we utilize an innovative ingredient, this one I don't see used very often in skincare products, yet it has so many benefits. And even after using this product for months and months and months, I am so impressed with the hydration level that my skin is at, even when I use this product every single day. I'm someone who struggles with extremely oily skin on my T-zone and dry skin on my cheeks. Finding one serum with active ingredients that can be used across my entire face is extremely difficult because it will either always be too oily or too drying. I have used this every day on my cheeks and not once have I noticed any dryness, any flakiness, or dehydrated skin. On the contrary, my cheeks feel hydrated, they feel plump, and I really believe that's due to our inclusion of sea kelp. Not only does sea kelp have a plethora of benefits, it also has an incredible sustainability sourcing story. Sea kelp is actually one of the fastest growing organisms on the planet, and ours is harvested in California in an eco-friendly way that doesn't harm the health of the plant, and allows for it to continually keep growing with no waste. Due to its ability to rapidly regrow when it's healthy, we are more than happy to include it in this formula for all of the incredible benefits it has. I've seen many salicylic acid products on the market, I've seen niacinamide products on the market, I've even seen succinic acid on the market, but I've never seen a formula that involves all three together in a gentle active formula that meets the criteria that I set for this product. This was one of those products when we were developing that I was like, you know what, we're gonna do the best that we can, but this may be that one product where you do need to sacrifice a little bit of the experience in order to utilize the benefits. And that could not be further from the truth. This is actually turned into one of my favorites, if not my favorite product to use every single day. Even if I'm switching up a moisturizer, switching up what treatments I use overnight or my cleanser, I will still always go in with the serum because I just love using it that much. It's incredible. Now I know some of you might be thinking, wait, Hyram, you already have a niacinamide product. Why does this product also include niacinamide? I believe that everyone should take advantage of the incredible benefits of niacinamide, but for people who struggle specifically with pore blockage, excessive oiliness, or have combination to oily skin, you are the exact person I think would benefit most from using niacinamide, and I wanted to make sure you were utilizing all the benefits in this formula, and if anything, boosting that effect by pairing it with our moisturizer. Because this utilizes 5% niacinamide and our moisturizer utilizes 5% niacinamide, at maximum you'll be getting 10% exposure, which is normal for what you'll find with niacinamide products on the market. Succinic acid is an ingredient that has fascinated me ever since I first learned about it. When it comes to working to prevent the bacteria that causes acne in the skin, the main ingredient typically used is benzoyl peroxide, but it's very tricky to formulate with, can have some side effects, and more than anything, when used in a leave-on product, will actually stain your sheets and your clothing. Succinic acid is an exciting ingredient because there's more and more data coming out about the benefits and how it prevents the bacteria that contributes to acne and how well it works alongside salicylic acid. All the Selfless products, we strive to be as innovative as possible, and I think this product is a perfect example of that innovation. And best of all, this product has a climate impact. For every serum you purchase, you are helping fight climate change by protecting forests from deforestation all around the world. Through our partnership with Rainforest Trust, and by you purchasing this product, we are making a huge impact on the world by protecting critical forest regions from destruction and protecting the future of our planet. The consistency of this product is a lightweight, runny texture that is easy to spread across the skin and absorbs within seconds. After cleansing your face in the morning, all you have to do is use 3 to 5 drops across your entire face before continuing on with the rest of your routine. Because of the sustainable squeeze tube packaging we use, it makes it very easy to squeeze out the exact right amount that you need. If you're someone who is constantly struggling to find the right balance in a product that's targeted towards breakouts, this is something that you definitely want to check out. Being that we intentionally included ingredients that boost hydration of the skin and that I've never noticed any dryness on my dry areas, that makes me more than comfortable recommending this to anyone who struggles with dryness and breakout prone skin. There are so many of you out there who have messaged me and commented on my videos talking about how you want to utilize the benefits of salicylic acid, but because you have dry skin, all of the formulas are too stripping or too harsh. It was intentionally done because I see so many of your messages and comments expressing concerns about breakouts from all skin types. I wanted to make sure this product was accessible to as many of you guys as possible. The Selfless by Hyram Salicylic Acid and Sea Kelp Pore Clearing and Oil Control Serum retails for $24 and is available exclusively at Sephora, both online and in store, or at selflessbyhyram.com. This serum, along with the rest of the Selfless collection, will be going live exclusively at Sephora, both online and in store globally on June 24th. I am so excited for you guys to get this product in your hands, get it on your faces, feel that incredible experience. But more than anything, I am so excited for the global change that's being created from this product by helping to protect forests from deforestation all around the world. And I can't wait to see the impact that we're going to make. I am so excited for you to get your hands on our new product, the Salicylic Acid and Sea Kelp Pore Clearing and Oil Control Serum. And the great news is that you can sign up to be notified of when this product goes live on Sephora right now by going to the link in my description box below. You will be notified before anyone, so you can get your hands on the products as quickly as possible. All of the other products that have been revealed so far will also be linked down below. We don't know how long stock will last, so I recommend signing up right away to make sure that you can get your product. Make sure you follow Selfless by Hyram on TikTok and Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more about the brand. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Skincare by Hyram to see daily updates and a more in-depth look at what building Selfless by Hyram has been like. You can go to selflessbyhyram.com to learn more about the brand. To learn more about the brand values and what we do, make sure you go to selflessbyhyram.com. I love you all, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and to the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. And I'll see you in the next one.